Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's the throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Chouameni. Throw it. It's going to be another throw. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's in on goal!
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Gerrard. And it's Messi. Messi looking to get on the end of this. He's found a way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Serginho. Drogba in acres of space out wide. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he thumps it clear. Mohamed Salah. Gently done. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Mohamed Salah. Caught offside that time.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, great chance! Chouameni. Oh, that was vital. He's had it taken off him. Nice control. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Beckham. Adams calmly anticipates.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adams. Over to the other side. Serginho. Somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni. Oh, that's well spotted. He's in plenty of space here. Has a go! Goal! Goal! they'll take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Defending was strong and firm. Looking for the run. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is a brilliant interception. Chouameni is looking wide. And it's Beckham. He shifted it to the flank. And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. Serginho. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wan-Bissaka wins the duel this time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mohamed Salah. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now there's a fine ball. Serginho. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a good foot in there. That's a good ball out wide. Gerrard. Messi. Messi's cross. Big header! He will be livid with himself. Cannavaro.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Salah. Serginho. Beckham. Drogba. Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Great hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal.
It's a mighty effort! Mohamed Salah. And it's Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a nice ball. Floated through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Drogba. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Drogba is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nicely worked. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cannavaro. Caen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vardiol. Barcelona still this single goal behind. He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. Heads it! They want to be quick to recover this. Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Adams stood up well to him there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now it's Drogba. Serginho. Beckham. No way through there.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a climb! Oh, in he goes again! Oh, taken with style! Do not write them off! Back they come! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to nip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Messi.
Caen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Caen finding their passes.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 23, Beckham. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19, el dorsal 17. Se va a llevar a cabo
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. Drogba! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Drogba. De Bruyne tries to dink it in. Drogba. There's the hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Ball shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Chance to finish. That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. He's picked his way, gets his head to it!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Seedorf. He won't be happy with that one. He's got away. Decent hit! They score!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, easy pickings there. Vardiol. Strong running down that left flank. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Back into the middle, and the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And it's Drogba.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckham. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Figo. And it's Messi. And it's Messi. Figo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Conte.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper's ball. Conte. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Figo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckham. Neatly clipped into space. Drogba. Messi. And that has been cleared. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. It's a mighty effort! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, he's burst through. And the shot! It's a goal! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Serginho. Short changes him with that pass. Beckham is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The pass has gone astray. Messi. Drogba. Barcelona finding their passes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Botafogo clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And the ball's come loose. Oh, what a mistake! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Mateus. And he's in on pass and goal! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. No way through. Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. Figo. Beckham. And it's half-time here.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que levem todo o lixo até as lixeiras posicionadas ao lado dos portões de entrada. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Beckham. Bellingham. Messi. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Beckham. And Serginho. Beckham. Looks to the other side. And it's Messi. Bellingham. That's good vision. Suarez is flagged offside. Vardiol. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. Bellingham. So nearly the perfect ball. Pressure coming in from all directions. An opportunity then to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Figo!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth it though.
Drogba.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Good spot, he's seen the run. A communication breakdown there, it seems. Vardiol. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. Shot at goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Keeper's dealt with that. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good ball. And here's Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Botafogo have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through here. Now it's Drogba. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus. Clips it so gently. Great defending, strong and determined. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substituição.
Corner number 3 coming up. Seedorf. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Conte. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Barcelona have their third corner. Hits one! Seedorf with the clearance. Priol gets rid without sophistication. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cannavaro belts one, and the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And it's Figo. Cannavaro. Here's Puyol. Cannavaro. Seedorf. Puyol. Can he get away here? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Beckham. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Adams. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, that's fabulous. Luis Suarez! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against... brushed them off.